Hello, all you awesome people out there. Welcome or welcome back to Geek Visits Entertainment and our Let's Play of Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 51. I posted this on the Facebook page, but this is by far and ahead, the longest series we have done on the channel thus far since I started it. Yeah, in the last episode, what did we do? We slid on Slider, went to go visit him. Uh, got him killed, but we did, but we did end up contacting Songbird. So me, we did end up getting through to her. So she's in like the old boy has her, and she's in some high end building he has that we got to find a way to get into. So he's doing his thing. Solomon's doing his thing, trying to figure out a way in. And also, Amy, wasn't that her name? She's doing her thing. But I gotta contact Mr. Hands so I can get a info from him. But I gotta wait a few hours. And due to the fact that there is nothing for me to do, this is the evening. And of course, I've done everything you can do in the damn game so far. So I'm gonna come here and just take a nap, see if we could just pass some time. He'll hit me up. It's just a pat down thing. I was a little worried though. My game was acting super weird. It was like UI assets weren't loading in. It was loading very slow. So I was like, oh, don't tell me this thing is like fucked up somehow. We're here. So hopefully we have ourselves a smooth experience here today. And there it is. Heavy Hearts, the building is a large imitation pyramid. I dare say you can't miss it. You need the elevator access code 2589. Oh, Reed hit me up last night, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't show. I don't know if I showed these last time, but yeah, I was messing around, hoping this shit won't crash or something on me. Alex tried leveraging some contacts all bust. One officer willing to open a back door for us suddenly went dark, probably choking on dirt or salt water by now. I've got one of my own who could give us an outside chance, but that son of a bitch is the best at what he does, not wanting to be found. But you know, Wolverine. So let's head to the.
Okay, what do we got?
What the hell's this?
Seems functional. Pipes seem Badlands dry. Wonder where they lead.
The hell is this? Is this a thing?
Master cylinder. Something wanting to connect water to the upper floor. Let's finish the job.
That was random. That was very random. I don't know. Was that something I was supposed to do while Mommy Myers was here? I don't know. I did something with the water. Hopefully it don't get me caught. So I'm still wanted out here. But yeah, man, I'm glad I'm getting back into this. We had the Dragon Age rush. I had to get Origins done. And now that Veil Guard's out, I'm playing that. But I'm trying to you know, get through as much of that as I can get to. Then we'll go ahead and get back to it. But for right now, I do want to play this a little bit more. This is a hostile area. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, it's hostile because that thing crashed. What the hell is this? What's that new gun I picked up? Don't bother. Reload speed not bad either.
The side's open! Going in from the side. Explosives! Get down! From the side! Fucking try it!
How's this dude in the suit? I kind of like this thing.
The side's open!
Is it though? Got no hands. While he's busy. Oh, there's still another guy here. Dodger's orders. Airdrop for the Voodoo Boys in Dogtown. Net running gear. The VDBs will grab the container. Contact them when you're near Dogtown. To pack 6 Netrunner chairs, memory boosters with 4th and 5th gen demons, 10 Raven Micro Cyber Mark IV Cybernetics, and some extra RAM. It's a nice car. Is it a box car? No, it's not a car. I have one just like
real bad.
Jacking in. Jacking in. Bro. You should have just walked away, my boy. You should have just left.
This is looking real.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is looking real bad. Feet. Alright, jacking in. I was on this side. You got to repeat it. Let's screw this up already. Yes, I did. No! Fuck. Can't do it again. Pay attention, kids. Pay attention. BD. FF. 55. 55. Wow. I went too far over. So hold on, let me, speaking of too far over. Do not. There we go. Camera was a little. Okay, that's third time's the charm. Gotta use the pad. Directional pad. Alright, we better get to the club at 8 a.m. Tell you, you pull up before the club opens. I ain't gonna lie, I got that mission. I'm less concerned with those now. This motherfucker's going slow as hell. It ain't my car.
You want your teeth broken?
So I have to get to this point to get inside that elevator. So remember, I came here earlier.
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy. Here. You sure you got your hat on straight?
Hard to mistake her for anyone else, don't you think? I'm telling you, she came to HH to party the other day.
Right. And us cracks were in her posse too, huh? Or did you come down off glitter too quickly and didn't manage to catch him?
Fuck you and your disbelief. Others seen her too, you know. Ask around.
Yeah. And the NUS president just crashed in Dogtown. Quit repeating every dumb tale you hear on the street, man.
Actually, no, all three of those people you mentioned. Met them all, face to face. Well, I guess it's five, because the us cracks are three people. Up to the private floors. We're moving up in the world. Big time now.
Dad's working. Now, I see. And what is it your mother can't help you with?
You know we gotta wait, let this dialogue play out.
Not to worry. I'll find him the moment I get home. Can that be our deal? You've my word, Sugar Bear. Yeah, I love you too. Bye-bye now.
Didn't want to interrupt your phone call.
It isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Was not expecting the beard and the gray.
Come on, Hans. Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo.
I guess you could say I handled it like that.
You have proven to be a person I can trust. Hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done.
So I wonder if I didn't do the gigs, would he force you to do them before you can meet?
Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but
True.
the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once? No. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying.
Big ass cups.
Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
I made a bowl of tea.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone
Tea
become
quality and tea.
Dogtown? Do you know?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging
slugs in there,
ground
too.
in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
Like how the music just started to pump in.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed, yes. The Black Sapphire, Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch.
The fuck?
But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
What do you mean, some juicer? He just gave us blueprints and vulnerabilities and everything.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
I will say yes. It was nice to finally meet you in person. You were the final fixer that I had not met face to
Nice
face.
meeting you. Finally pinning a face on the name.
You should count yourself lucky. Few have done so and lived to tell the tale. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, hmm? You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hands.
Rice Burroughs. The Chessmen of Mars. Was that a real book? So we got blueprints, we gotta weigh in, we got weak points, we got all that good shit. I like the Egyptian flavor he got in here. So I wonder, Mr. Hands had to have been DLC plans from the start, right? Because even in the base game, before the expansion and before the update, he was only present for the Pacifica gigs, and there were only like 3 Pacifica gigs, so he was barely there, and he kept his face hidden the whole time.
Shit, man, you don't get it. Without that gig, I'm done. Chums will fucking wipe me over the street and pave me over. And if I Delta, they'll do the same to my kids.
Sorry, Chum, for real. But no way you land chrome like that in Dogtown. I was you, I'd try signing with Hanson, taking everyone these days, even you.
You fucking gonked?
What? Recruiting out the ass over there. Grab you some of them Vom Green duds, those Chums of yours won't touch you.
Fuck, man, don't know. Not really the soldiering type. And those dogs don't fuck around. I'm scared to even go near the Black Sapphire.
I feel like with these accents, does not fit the ethnicity of both of these gentlemen. Like, he sound like he's supposed to be a Latino. He sound like he's supposed to be black. But that's just me. Yeah, it's just me.
Reed, got the data shard from Hands. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection's secure.
This is not the car rolled in over.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
Shit, I'm in there now. I ain't got shit to do. But this. It's my whole plan. It's my whole day. Wait, do I have shit to do? I think you said gigs open up after we do this. Tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening. What's that tomorrow evening yesterday? I might have to go there and wait. We'll do it after. I want to do this. I'm excited for this. Bruh. What the hell? Trying to hook me up? An interesting item of business has fallen to my lap, Lee. Lena Molina. Okay, it's a local BD celebrity. Okay, that makes sense. Claims she's been kidnapped and is currently being held against her will at a BD rental studio called Brainporium. Are BD celebrities just OF girls nowadays in this in this future? Lena seeks a merc who will free her from her captor's clutches. All in all, it would be an incredible, solid assignment, were it not for the fact that I failed to confirm the client's identity. The data I receive from her is at odds in several places with what my trusted sources tell me. As such, I will not be playing middleman in this matter. However, should you be so inclined, I sent the coordinates you relayed to me. I, meanwhile, would do as the Romans do and wash my hands of the matter. So he's told that she was kidnapped, but he can't confirm if it's her or not due to the lack of info. He's like, I'm not taking part in this, but if you're interested, if you want to check it out, here's the details. Yeah, I'm a lame. Well, she's a brain dance star who records controversial footage of her scavenger entourage. Oh, she's one of those. Feature parties and firefights, rather unimaginable material, if you ask me. Okay, so she just hangs out with scavs and records them partying and shooting niggas. Dazed and confused. Well, I want to do the Black Sapphire mission, so we'll do that. Then we'll see where gigs are awaiting us in the city, because we do have that and the one I just mentioned that was on the map with Paco, whatever the hell his name is. Let's do this. Actually, we do got gigs open. I just saw them. Yeah. And so we'll do this. Then we'll handle more gigs. Yeah, I think we got 5 left. So there's 2 after that one. Yeah, come on now. Yeah. What's happening? Hey, Papa. It's a lower level. It's under here. I think. Bro, I'm still on the right path. I thought we're still on the right path. I don't think I'm supposed to have a car here, though. Oh, they got their car, though. Mother can see. Okay.
Bam, bam, thank you, man. Killed the last one.
My damn weather cleared up real quick. I can't lie, I was kind of digging the vibes there. The music plus the little dust everywhere. Me walking, it was real low key.
Generators, filters, injection pumps, all original. Hey, why don't you come stay with us? I have a job.
Taylor got recruited by Marquez. He's stupid happy about that.
What about you, though?
Oh shit. Oh, well there she is. Lena Molina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. I'm spazzing out.
Ah, shit!
Pete, what's wrong? come on.
Save me, Stricker Bell.
It's fine. I'm all right.
And we black out, of course. Oh my goodness.
Sit down. How can I help?
How many
Really?
women in Middle America drink this?
Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
Yep. Survive death just for it to encroach upon us even
I
slower.
know what that feels like.
Oh, do you now?
Truly. How would you know?
I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
So I'm talking to a ghost.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, while I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Hang on. They set you up, yet here you are working for him again.
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk.
So if I remember correctly, oh, I gotta press the button, of course, like always.
I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back.
So if I remember correctly, they had like a little
Been dark for 7 years, this place.
cinematic
Let's
trailer
brighten things up again.
that showed that attack when they tried to assassinate him.
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned.
Holy shit, did I
The
see
third
that?
got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace.
I've seen a guy get
Every
blown up
night,
in a
we
car
waited for
bomb.
Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I
I
had to
wonder if it
make a
was the same
choice.
guy.
I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away. Let it rest. Maybe. I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Tragic story, that.
Well, I wrote it myself. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger, as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did.
Yeah, on that train. Yeah,
I was
okay,
leaving the
remember
city,
that.
heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. He was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap.
Yeah, so that was that cinematic film they showed.
The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Reed, what you're doing now, this saving her, or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you.
What was it? He is acting the shit out of this role. Oh wait, what? Professor Susan Bayer, medical opinion, confidential, on Song So Me, Songbird. Key notes and observation. Agent Song does not fall into any category of disorder that would disqualify her from service. That is because, as things stand, we have no appropriate category for her ailment. Right now, Somi's symptoms do not seem to have an effect on her ability to carry out her duties. It is difficult to tell how long this will remain the case. Observations. Having analyzed the recordings provided by the agency over the course of many years, I can only surmise Song Somi's overall well-being is at risk. The agent's micro-expressions reveal moments of panic, which currently do not affect her ability to hold a conversation, nor do they hinder her ability to carry out her duties. It has been ruled that these fleeting moments of panic are the result of avoidant personality disorder. My working theory is that given the colossal amount of cognitive processes the agent is constantly subject to, she has developed a strategy to mitigate the inevitable cognitive overloads. This leads to the agent cutting all processes at once, temporarily leaving her in a void, thoughtless. An average onlooker would be oblivious to these moments. What is most concerning is the visible increment in the duration of the aforementioned episodes of panic, paired with the subtle personality shifts. A report detailing the personality shifts will be sent out within a week. On their own, they could be attributed to the simple fact of growing older. Yet, in my opinion, they warrant undertaking a more thorough diagnosis of the agent in a laboratory setting. In conclusion, I believe that Song Somi's case, we can ill afford to deviate from the mandatory protocols. At this stage, my professional opinion is as follows. Agent Song Somi requires care as well as additional extensive research into her ailment. I recommend she be suspended from service effective immediately and sent to her and to send her to one of our research facilities where we will be able to conduct an official diagnostic process. Only then will we be able to issue an official medical opinion and recommendation for future treatments. To reiterate, I fully believe handing Song Somi's case accordingly to official protocol is the best way forward. So she has avoidant personality disorder. What does that mean? Break out the old Google. Avoidant personality disorder, also called AVP, a disorder characterized by social discomfort and avoidance of interpersonal contact. Someone who has avoidant personality disorder avoids intimate and social contact with others. People with this condition may be extremely shy, fear ridicule, and be overly concerned with looking foolish. So it's kind of like she just fears people getting close. Fears people getting close, doesn't want to be seen. And it seems like she's got this from just her thing. She goes to the sucking place. It's also kind of what I'm seeing. Let's see, my right there that given the class I'm out. This agent is constantly subject to starting to mitigate the inevitable cognitive overloads, cutting all processes at once, temporarily leaving her in a void, thoughtless.
Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance.
Okay,
Each
of
and
course
every
I
one
stand where she's
was a
at.
Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out over reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
What's it matter? Gotta do what needs doing. Preferences be damned.
All right, a little sourpuss. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove.
Diving
Water's
again.
maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
Yeah, been there. Been there, done that.
Toxic how exactly?
From suspect waste, some sewage leak too. Don't worry, suit's piss and shit proof. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up. Here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Okay, so slipping through the tunnels, get in, find my way to the camera access the camera, help Reed get in, find his window. If we get to a separate elevators, go up. I gotta wait so he can go around and let me in. He lets me in, we meet up, get dressed in there.
Okay, how we getting in,
Tell me
kid?
to get in.
You're swimming in through flooded tunnels. Reed'll take the high road after you let him inside. Sound good?
And letting him in.
Remind
accessing
me,
the cameras.
how do I get Reed in?
You'll swim to the other side, find the terminal,
Jacking in.
breach the cams, locate Reed, and crack a door.
Yep.
Then you'll take elevators up. Reed will open a path to his side. You'll then sneak past the guards and stroll into the party like NC royalty.
Yeah, sneak.
Seared all that into your brain?
I got it.
Yup.
Preen. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
This box.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
Girl, you keep flirting with me. You're gonna make me have to break up with Pan Am. Giving me guns and shit. Not that I really need them. You already know what the boy rolls with. More prefers the blades. I studied the blade. Can I equip that? And let me look at it too. Her Majesty Alex's old service weapon, perfectly balanced and reliable. Everything an NUSA agent could ever want. And it's silenced too, huh? While optimal camo is active, which I don't even have, this weapon's shots gain perfect accuracy and guaranteed headshot crits along with increased damage. As if that weren't enough, it comes with a unique silencer. Damn, so I can't even actually use the biggest thing about it, which is camo, which I don't have. I'll still rock with it though. Secret agent, man. Wait, don't I have a suit? Yeah. Secret agent, man. Oh, they kept the damn helmet on. You dumbass. Are they gonna give me a suit when we get up there? My bad. My bad. Yeah, what's one? What was that fit? That's not it. Whatever.
That reminds me. Hands, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Hans has the mind of a corpo. War's like a biz to him. Runs it that way. He pits everyone against each other. By the time they realize they're all fighting on his behalf, it'll be too late.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird.
I know.
It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
You know my name.
Place stinks of memories, huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself
Watch out,
in
you know
here,
my name.
fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.
Make up this shit. What the hell's that? Looks like a fucked up character from the what's that one book the book's called? I forget, I don't know. It's something like that. I think I made it in the movies. Damn girl, what the hell we got down here? How's the ride? Is His Majesty pleased? Engine tuned to his liking? Wheels bulletproof enough? Guns firing at delta speed? Armor plated, keeping His Majesty's tushy safe? Your humble silver Mamar hopes that Hera's outlaws treated you like a king. I don't even remember the car, to be honest with you, my boy. V, you crazy gunk. Miss Taco to you. Hope that luxury sports tank serves you well. Cool. Alright. Well, I thought this was going to be, you know, the whole mission, the heist thing. But clearly it's not. And the fact that we're already 50 minutes into this episode, I don't think I'm going to get to it, as I feel that warrants an episode all of its own. Wait a minute. There's a damn oh. Hold on. Yeah, that's one of those pictures here. Oh
Your
shit.
brainwaves are synced up to the
Are
sound
you
of
Gucci?
88.9.
Okay, you're Gucci. King of Swords. By the way, I watched Agatha All Along. They actually had the King of Cups present in that one. King of Wands, the King of Swords. Oh, this is the last one. Yeah, because there are only four. King of Swords. Two things matter above all else for a King of Swords: logic and conviction. They represent a person with a precise moral compass who is known for their caring demeanor. However, enemies beware. The King of Swords is a ruthless opponent who will not rest until you are punished and left to be torn apart by hounds of hate, by hounds of fate. So that's supposed to be Amy? Alex, that's her name. That's supposed to be Alex? So Alex, I believe, is the King of Swords. Songbird, wait, who was the first one? Wands was the first one, right? I believe Wands was supposed to represent Somi, because that's who we met right there. The master of planning and unorthodox ideas, an individual who brings people together and radiates inspiration to those they consider friends. However, their enemies will soon find that they are impulsive, devastating force of nature, capable of breaking oaths and crossing any line just to see their goals achieved. So she's a good person. She's a planner. She's tactical. She can kind of think of outside the box plans. Um, Judging from how she betrayed Solomon, but he's still willing to try and save her, I can see the whole inspiration to those they consider friends. But it does seem like she has a wicked streak. We kind of seen that with this that fucking black wall protocol thing that affected her. Um, if I'm remembering correctly, this was the second one, and I believe this represents President Myers. The King of Pentacles is imperious. They represent enterprise, pragmatism, but also attachment. From such a person, one can expect coldness or attachment to material possessions. They are likely to turn your world upside down sooner or later, which does make sense because we came here to save her, and yeah, our whole world is turned upside down. The whole thing of like enterprise makes sense. She is the president, so she represents the country, and uh, he does seem to he mentions the fact that she's very ambitious. So the pragmatism. Am I using that word right? Pragmatism? Pragmatism. This is just practical. Just very practical things. Um Coldness, because she does seem to be very unattached. Like I think we're cool, but I don't think she thinks that. But the material possessions thing is very interesting. I wonder in terms of like what? And also, if I remember correctly, I believe King of Cups was to represent Solomon. Creative and emotionally driven person, they are a strong individual who realizes the importance of feelings. Intuition helps them navigate their life. No, this was the first one. This was the first one. This was the one that represents Songbird. Creative and emotionally driven person, they are a strong individual who realizes the importance of feelings. Intuition helps them navigate their lives. When fate falls in their favor, compassion guides their actions. When they're at odds with fate, it can be unwise to trust them. I think that one was Songbird, which means this Wizard Wands was Solomon, which makes sense. Actually, now that I think about it, it does make sense. Because he is a planner. Brings people together and radiates inspiration. I guess that makes sense with the Alex thing. She was pissed at him for years, but the moment he walked back into that door, it didn't take her very long to immediately follow this guy. The impulsive and a devastating force of nature, breaking oaths and crossing any line. Well, we've seen he can cross any lines. I don't doubt that. To see their goals achieved. This does kind of fit him more. Swords, that seems to be Alex. Logic and conviction. Precise morals. He's known for the caring demeanor. Hmm. Tups is Songbird, Tangles is the president, Swords is Alex, Wands is Solomon. So it seems like Alex might be a bigger character than I thought she was in this. Wait. I hear the beeping. There's a relic thing around here. Stop popping up on the map though. Now it's over. No, I don't hear that, so I guess not. All right, well, we got a little time left. I think that was a gig not too far from here. We can handle that real quick.
We should go check the wreckage.
Spy in the jungle. Find Mark Banna, Longshore Stacks. The powers that be love wrestling in the mud of our little Dogtown swamp. But let's not fool ourselves. What would Dogtown be without its incomprehensible spy games and power struggles? I suppose the answer is not worth our efforts. In any case, I received word from some Brazilian intelligence agents. They've lost someone in Dogtown and would like to find them. The lost soul's name, Mark Banna. Now, if they're secret agents, surely there must be a catch. I found one. Though there may be others for you to find though there may be others for you to find yourself. The known unknown. The agents seek their colleague without the knowledge of or approval of the Brazilian intelligence agency. I suggest you ask them why. Oh, and have fun. Take good care of Her Majesty. You won't find a more reliable gun than her. Sure as hell saved my ass more than once. Be ashamed to deny her another tour of duty. Real VIP among VIP. My first ever target, my first ever kill. $18. On my first mission, this guy stepped in my path, a random thug. Reed told me then, don't see him as another person, but an obstacle that must be overcome. And that was that. You, what about your first? Oh, story not worth the time. It'll waste. There'll be time to reminisce. Why is that rude? Okay, Arasaka Sales Department. 27, divorced, one kid. Kind of spying for Petrochem. He slipped in the shower. I got a promotion, a new desk, and a promise I wouldn't have to dirty my hands again for a while. So it's cool that even without the choice there, it's related to my life path. Granted, of course, I'd like to see more stuff with the life path, but, you know. But no time for a detour down memory lane. Plus, probably heard a bunch of stories like it already. I'm running out of time. Need to focus over here now. Hell? Did I text that? Well, I was thinking like gold. Oh, hold on, I missed the turn somewhere. Go to room 203.
Maria, come out and play. Maria.
Maria, not here!
Oh, where is she?
She with her father in NC!
When's she coming back?
She lucky! Never!
There's a whole ass like open air
You wanna
apartment.
make it here? Listen up. One rule.
What's that?
Ah, shit, wait. Melissa. It'll come to me.
I don't think it's a trust whatever she'll tell you.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Yes.
Name's
we
V.
got those processors
No
tracked
affiliation.
down.
Oh, is that so? Just a moment. We'll
We're
scan your
negotiating.
details.
Ooh, can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Ah, so you were affiliated once. Arasaka Counterintelligence. Fired effective immediately, no severance. Ouch. That must have hurt, huh?
What sort of rookie-ass game are you two playing?
Excuse me?
You run a background scan before meeting anyone, let alone a merc. This your first assignment?
You don't know.
We'll take him.
Anna!
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky. Take a look at the screen, V.
Hans mentioned you're looking for someone. Take it that's him.
Bravo, Mark.
This is Mark Benna, 37 years old, worked at the agency for 12, 6 feet tall, brown hair, well built, combat trained.
Yeah, I can read that.
Banner went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
Fuck. They're coming for... Send back up. Please. Please.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
You're a big orc, got plenty of agents. Don't think you need my help here.
We are, and we do. But our hands are tied. We'd risk an international incident sending Spec Ops in.
Look, this Banner guy. The recording's clear as day. Chum's gone. Why go after him now?
What if he's not? No, we've got to check that signal. We owe him that much.
And I feel like there's more to him. He's got something.
Look, clearly your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hans is a
bastard.
pro. It's true. We're acting alone. Would you like to know why? When Benna went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete, call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
Sounds like a hit job.
Something stinks. Agency's clearly trying to keep the Banner biz under wraps.
But why?
Inconvenient, probably. Agencies, well, sometimes they'd rather not know things. At least not in any official capacity.
Only two things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired you to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Banner's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old Natural History Museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies. And wait.
Been there.
There's another.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
Well, he would end up in one.
How'd the scavs trace the signal?
We have no idea.
So, scavs, ex-Spetsnaz, Biomon that's been dead for the past 6 months? Oof.
Yeah, we don't like it any more than you.
Rybakov. Anything I ought to know before I give him a warm Night City greeting?
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills.
Oh, yes.
His cyberware includes ocular implants linked to his weapons enhanced targeting system. Reaction accelerators, adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental Soviet tech. It seems he is able to hack his enemy's ocularware.
Okay, all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
Man,
I'm
none
sending
of
you
that
the
gonna mean
codes.
shit once I get
Anna will
there.
call once you lock
Wait,
in
did
on
we
the
kill
signal.
this guy already?
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned Bion monitor.
See what I can do.
Did I kill this guy already? Because then it's just that one place I went to, and that cyber psycho was there when I was doing that shit for Aaron. One of Southwest's greatest adventures is coming to a close. This year, Southwest intends to submit its stake. Pressure came divine tune too. This guy must fell on deaf ears. Okay, whatever. Damn kids. Damn iPod kids. Alright, y'all. I'm going to call it right there.
Says he already replaced me.
Nah, you hated it anyway.
I'm going to call it right there. Nice little, little less action filled, but a lot of exposition, some character stuff. Got a little bit more on Reed and Me in this episode. I'll say the gigs in this one, but which I shouldn't be surprised because it came from DLC, they're all very fleshed out. They seem to be more fleshed out than how the gigs usually are. Usually, you get the message, it's like, hey, sneak in here, steal the thing, and then get out. Or get in here, download the info, but don't get caught. Or go in here. Like, some of the gigs in the base game had a little bit more stuff to it. Like the one with, like, Bugbear, the chick who was stuck in her little chair. The one where the guy was also stuck in his netrunner thing, and he lit up the path so you can get to the thing to let him out. Or things like Tiny Mike and his brother. So some of them are a little fleshed out. This one, it seems like all of them are pretty, like, fleshed out. There's a lot of dialogue with people, additional stuff going on in there. So that's really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna call it right there. In the next episode, we will, in the next episode, I'll probably just go straight to the heist, and then we'll see where we are with things after that, in terms of time. If we got enough time, we'll come and handle some of these other gigs. But for now, I think we're just gonna go ahead and straight handle Dazed and Confused. Not Dazed and Confused. You Know My Name. We're gonna straight up just handle that. I feel like that might be the bulk of the next episode. And then the one after that, we'll continue on with some of these gigs and side gigs here. So anyway, that's it for me and V here today. Thank you all so much for watching. Go out and check out some of the other stuff on the channel. We got Dragon Age Origins, which is done. We're currently uploading Dragon Age the Veilguard. I got a lot of episodes of that backed up, so we're catching up on uploading for that. Some of the other stuff on the channel, if you're into movies, TV news, and stuff like that, I got videos and stuff for that. Check out the podcast on all of the audio platforms. But yeah, like, subscribe if you feel so inclined. I very much appreciate it. Comment down below, let your boy know how he's doing. But until next time, everybody, I will see you all later. Always remember to stay watching, to stay playing, to stay awesome, and to stay safe out there. Until next time, everybody, I will see you all later. Goodbye.